Hello there, Internet. Johnny. Well, didn't mean to do that. I just tried to use the thumbstick to change the camera angle and forgot that this wasn't. Hey, interesting. I don't know what's over here. Anyway, I actually just restarted this recording because I realized my volume was all. This is the way I came, isn't it? Yep. So, question. If this is the way I came, then that's interesting. Oh, now I understand. Okay. Wait, no. I'm lost! How did I... Maybe I can just kill him. Hey, that worked well. Anyway. I was trying to say some words. I don't remember what they were. Oh, I was recording, and then I realized the volume might have been too loud, and so I adjusted the volume, and then I thought it messed up the recording, so I stopped the recording, but then I realized it didn't mess up the recording, so I just restarted. I was only like 4 minutes into the video, it's not that huge a deal. Just thought you guys might like to know. Anyway, something I already talked about in the previous recording is I'm recording this early in the week, Monday. I do not know at this point whether I will end up having Kingdom Hearts or not, if I can get it to work. My guess is probably not. But we will, see how that turns out. If I can't get Kingdom Hearts to work within the next week or so, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Metroid Prime, which was my other option. Simply because, one, it's a great game. I think you guys will like it. Anyway, and I'm almost positive that it will work. Unlike this one where I'm kind of like, I don't really know. So yeah, that's that. So keep an eye out on this channel for Kingdom Hearts. If you see it, that means it's there, and if you don't see it, it means it's not there. Kind of obvious. Hopefully you could have figured that out. Why are you so close to me again? And by again, I mean this time. Last time that happened. Sometimes he like spawns really far away from you, and sometimes he spawns really close to you, and it's obnoxious because there's not really any like rhyme or reason to it. See, like this time, he's all the way across the room. Whereas the last time he was right next to me. It's very confusing. And maybe he always comes up where he went down. I suppose that's a possibility that I never really considered. And so the first time it's kind of a grab bag whether you end up close to him or far away because you don't know where he's going to spawn. So like right now, he went down right by that arm. So I want to go over to this one. Nope. Definitely just debunked that theory. So I have no idea. Kind of confusing. Oh, dude, get away from the... There we go. Ew! Look at that jaw. Now I want to go... Oh, it didn't make it. I was going to try and stand on the treasure chest when it appeared. But it didn't work. That is sad. Ooh. You got the hover boots. These mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside, no traction. So gonna be honest, when I was a kid, totally thought that these had bunny rabbits on them. If you might be able to see what I was thinking if you look at this picture. Like those kind of look like bunny rabbits. No, they're actually wings and like air jets, which makes way more sense. But as a kid, I was like, oh yeah, the bunny shoes make you fly. I was not the most intelligent child. That's actually a lie. I was pretty intelligent. But I got confused easily about stupid things like that. Oh! The stupid glowing eyes keep talking to me and it creeps me out. I know there's someone at the door. They call for help of this, I'm sure. But do I want to say goodbye to all the glowing eyes? Shout out to 21 Pilots, one of my favorite bands ever, and totally went to the same high school as Tyler Joseph. If you haven't ever heard of 21 Pilots, look them up on Spotify or iTunes. Their music is stellar. That was the song Glowing Eyes. That's why I just started singing it. Totally didn't realize it when I started talking about glowing eyes, but then it popped into my head. And I was like, hey, I know a song about that. So I sang it. And yeah, that's what happened. Oh, so as I'm sure you can tell, we're going to be back into the... Did I already mention this? I think I already did. I think I said it like a minute and a half ago that we're going to be switching boots back and forth. But you know what? I'm going to say it again. We're going to be switching boots back and forth a lot. But not as much as the water temple. some of you may be wondering why I never take the, Also, can I just point out, that guy is super creepy. He's got like a nose and a mouth on his stomach. Okay. I thought you could kill them, but apparently you can just stun them? I don't know. What does Navi say? Beamos! Watch out for a searching beam! It doesn't like smoke in it to get... I bet... Oh, starting over. I bet it doesn't like smoke to get in its eye. Hey, listen! I bet it doesn't like smoke! There we go. I didn't... Oh, that's... Some of these are real and some of them are fake! I think. Maybe they're all real. But anyway, as I was saying, you're probably wondering why I never get rid of, like, the Ocarina or the hook shot, or I guess it's the long shot. I don't know. The right thing has always kind of been my go-to switching spot, and I've always left the Ocarina, and I've always left usually the hook shot or the bow and arrow. I have no idea why. It doesn't make any sense why I would do that, but I do. So like in this case, fire arrow, whoosh. That didn't work. Hold on, whoosh. Again, didn't work. Oh, dude, look at that freeze frame. I'm like pulling my sword out. Brow, brow, brow. Nailed it. There's another one. Brow, brow. Once again, swinging the sword. Show! Oh, are you kidding me? That is so garbage. Garbaggio beans, as Zaboomafoo loved to eat. If any of you watch Zaboomafoo, or the Krat Brothers, or Krat's Creatures, or any of the 18 other shows that the Krat Brothers used to do, let me know down in the comments. Clearly the best was Zaboomafoo because they had a pet lemur that was sometimes a puppet and was sometimes real. And he had garbanzo beans, and he had a funny voice. Hey, I got the compass now. You can see the location of locked doors and temples. Oh, dodge! Out of range. Baha! Here's yet another of the super creepy things in this dungeon. I.e., you know what? I'm gonna break my rule. Bam. I feel like that's just wrong. Like, I don't think I've honestly ever... Are you kidding me? I just missed that one. I don't think I've ever not had the Ocarina out, and it just feels so backwards. But desperate times call for desperate measures, and honestly, these times aren't really that desperate, nor are these... Oh, my word! Nor are these measures. It's mostly just a matter of convenience. I feel like there's a hole in one of these floors somewhere. Yep, there it is. Oh! This is a shortcut to a later point in the game that I will get to at a later point in the game, like I just said. Climbity, 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 climb. So pay attention to the shape of the map down here in the lower right-hand corner. You will notice when it comes back. It's a kind of cool room, actually. One of my favorite rooms in the dungeon. Because it's weird, but it's not necessarily super creepy like most of the rest of the dungeon is. I mean, actually, I guess it's kind of creepy. It's like definitely a Greek mythology type underworld situation, which I just realized. Oh my god! I'm missing one. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, are you? Didn't realize they went away. Oh my word! So there we go. Got that dealio. Now I am going to go through this thing, getting a small key. Did all that for a small key. Lost like 3 hearts for a small key. Boop. But now we can go to the rest of the dungeones. And by dungeones, I mean dungeon. Obviously, if you couldn't figure that out, you may have issues. That sounds mean, though. If you actually do have issues, I'm going to feel really bad about it. So, I'm hoping that you don't. Convenient thing about the hookshot, as an adult, you can totally kill Skulltulas in one hit from the front. Booyah. Probably also mentioned that before when I was in the bottom. Oh, forgot that one was there. Watch out! Now there's lots of guillotines. Ah, so many spiders. I even knew that one was there. I just didn't want to deal with it, so I tried to avoid it. Didn't work out. Ba ba da ba da ba da bow bow ba da da bow. Listen! Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling! Yeah, does she have to tell me that in every single room that they're in? I mean, I guess it's kind of helpful. Run! Nailed it. Now... I don't remember if these guys can run on the air or not. Like, if you remember the ones in the Forest Temple, they would, like, run out over the hole in the floor. It was really obnoxious. Hey, buddy, attack me. I think I can knock this one off the side. But I could be wrong on that one. So... block! I was totally blocking there, stupid face. Hey, hey. You know, I never really realized how cartoony the design of these things was. The design was. These things was. That confused me. But they actually look remarkably like this, not Skulltulas, Stalfos in the, like, portable games. The, like, top-down, or not necessarily just portable, but, like, the old-school ones. The sprite-based ones. Which I think is kind of cool, because I like continuity in visual style. This room isn't... Oh, forgot that was there. But this is a weird room where there's, like, secret stuff, and it's kind of confusing, and I don't really understand it. Nope, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, nope. There we go. There we go! So I don't have to deal with that. But there's like a bunch of... I don't know if you saw, there's hearts floating in the corner over there. And there's like 2 treasure chests, but there's only 1 treasure chest. And once again, I just got hit. And there's a Skulltula somewhere. And there's a bat. A batty bat bat. Also known as a Keese. In the Zelda lore. I feel like I'm out of things to talk about. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of tired, which is weird because I had a very relaxing and relaxed and restful weekend. But, yeah, I kind of want to take a nap. But I told myself I would go ahead and get this done so I didn't have to stress it later in the week. Sweet, got a whopping 5 rupees. And this is where I don't remember where anything else is. I figured it out, I think, like, once. I want to say, you know what, when in doubt, Song of Time. So, let's try that. And if that doesn't work, I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Hey, there we go. So that's nifty. Climbity, climbity, climb up there. So I got some hearts. The question is... you see, there's like another treasure. Oh, hey. It's right there. You know what? Hold on, Internet. Sorry about that, Internet. I had a phone call. But I answered it, and it's okay. Also, I figured out where that treasure chest was. It was invisible. And, yay, got more arrows. So, I really don't understand what the point of this room is. Other than to be there. It almost feels like there was a planned something to be in here. And then the game was about to come out, and they were like, oh, stink, we never put that thing in there. And they're like, oh, I don't know, let's just throw, like, an invisible blade and a gold Skulltula. And... that sounds good. That sounds like a solid room. And then I'm like, no, guys, that's totally not a solid room. Oh, totally forgot that guy came back. Oh, can I make it? Nope. Needed the hover boots. Dang it. So, let's do this again. By the way, a lot of times in this dungeon you will see me just kind of ignore the laws of physics and run out over things. That's because I know pretty well where the invisible things are, and so I tend to just kind of trust my instinct and go for it, because that's what the cool kids do. Although somewhere like over there where there's stuff moving, I may or may not use the Eye of Truth. But right now we are going to go over here, pull out these bombity bombs. Nailed it. Nope. Thank you. Roll. shortcut. Almost rolled off the edge. That would have made me... Okay, thanks for switching direction cameras. Switching directions camera. Had the wrong plural. But yeah. Oh, I remember this room. Watch, something about a stone umbrella. I guarantee it. Okay, hold on. Only one of the Eye of Truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. Called it. Hey, by the way, it's right. Nope, it's right. Nope. There it is. Right here. This is kind of a nifty puzzle. Even though it's not really a puzzle, it's just kind of a puzzle. But still pretty cool. Because you're like, oh, how do I get past all these spikes? Well, the game is smart enough to do this. And the spikes only fall part of the way under the block. And then if you put it in the right place, which is like right here, then you're totally good. And you can just go wherever you want to. And I think there's another hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe these are just hearts. Hearts and bombs. What every kid wants for Christmas. That's not true. If you wanted that for Christmas, you might have issues. You destroyed Gold Skull Tower! You got Joker, you destroyed it! Whew. You know, that's gonna like really tax my lung capacity. And by lung capacity, I mean my vocal cords, because you don't understand how hard it is to do that really obnoxious voice. You gotta put all arrows! I kind of have to like tighten my throat. Oh, that's right. I forgot you had to do this. No! Oh my word. I don't know if you realized that, but I totally just pushed it out from underneath the one that's above me, and the thing was coming down, and then I just barely managed to pull it back. Which, as I like to say in the biz, is a pretty sweet dealio. And then I guess I'd climb up here. Wow, that perspective was really weird. Definitely looked like I was... climb up over here. Jump in there, which apparently I don't have to jump into. I kind of thought you did, but that didn't make any sense because then you didn't have to jump out. Why are all these random rupee values around? I don't understand. Boom, boom. And then I can just long shout. Oh, if I could get my analog stick to cooperate. There we go. Then we got another small key, which is good because I couldn't remember whether we needed to go this way or the other way first, and I hate backtracking. But I went this way, and I was right partay. You know, one thing I really like about this game, just realized in looking at the map, is there aren't like actual doors between most of the rooms. Which, like the old Zelda games, it was always like door, 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 door. And you were constantly opening, and they were opening them, and they were slamming shut, and it was all like dramatic. But in this one, it's just kind of like, oh, you just walk through a hallway. Oh, jump! Nailed it. You just kind of walk through a hallway, and you're like, oh yeah, there's totally a new room here. Even though it's not really a new room, it's just kind of a new room. And now here, there are a bunch of thingy-doos that are invisible, including spikes and crystals, and by crystals I mean these things. Silver rupees, I suppose you could call them, because that's what they're called. Oh, yeah, you know what, Re-Dead? You're gonna be Re-Dead. Ha, how do you feel about that, foo? There's one, and then I go, I guess this way, because I need a key. I just think the Eye of Truth is the coolest thing in the world. And as someone who's like taken computer animation classes, and if you don't know what computer animation is, like making things out of models and stuff, not necessarily just regular animation, but like 3D computer animation. So I could technically make something like this if I studied a bit more and took enough time to do it. Actually, I could probably make something that looked way better than this if I took enough time and learned how to do it. But anyway, the whole thing like with the Eye of Truth where some things are invisible and some things are visible, I don't really know how they do it because it's got to be some kind of filter or a script that like renders visibility inside the circle but not outside, or vice versa. And I don't really know how you would accomplish that. I suppose I could ask my computer animation teacher, and he would probably tell me. Because he's like a video game guy too. You destroy us all, that's all you got to destroy it. I have to kill the other stupid bat. Oh yeah, sniped. But I could probably ask him, and he probably knows, because he's probably figured out, or at least looked up how they did it. But, you know, sometimes I'm just not really all that motivated. Okay. That's kind of a cool shot. I'm gonna... No. Stupid fine. I'll just kill you. Come on. There we go. So, now we go through the door, and we get the little chest in here. Wait, I'm confused. I'm very confused. Did you see that? Out here, it says... I think... What? I think the map is confused. Where does it think I am? Oh, you know what? I think if I kill both of the Redeads, I get something. But it's probably not worth it. And if it is, then I'm not gonna get it. So, there. Oh snap, roll. Whew. I need the iron boots. There they are. I totally forgot about these fans. Definitely not a fan of these fans. Because they're just kind of obnoxious, and there's a part coming up. Oh, this part's fantastic. Because I have to use the hover boots, which have like no traction, so the fans blow me really easily. And I gotta go over here, and then I gotta drop down and turn on the iron boots. And again, like, how does the hovering thing work? I don't know. It's really cool though. And this part's annoying because that silver eye is gonna start shooting fire at me, which I guess is not really all that annoying. And there's a thing over there, but I don't remember which way I want to go first. I think I want to go this way first. And then it's going to be like, don't go this way, go the other way. Yep, that's exactly what it's like. So, kill this guy, and go over here, stop targeting that, and kill this guy. Very convenient that as an adult, you are capable of killing them in one hit. Hey, stupid fire. So I want to wait till these guys are done, and then get in front of this one that's right here to my left, and then hover boot over to the side, like so. Wait for it. Oh, slid too far. Go. There we go. And now, my word, there are a lot of rooms like this. You know what, Internet? I think that this is as good a place as any to stop. It's been like 22 minutes. I don't really know because, again, I took a break and took a phone call in the middle. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is probably close to halfway through the dungeon. I won't make this dungeon more than 2 parts, so don't worry. Hey, might as well get the small key or whatever this is right here. I think it's a small key. Yep. So thanks for watching. Till next time, watch out for... stupid hover boots, and stupid creepy guys, and stupid zombies who will scream at you and catch you, and stupid flying pots, and gonna open this door, going to, hey, perfect, this is that place I was telling you about. Until next time, we'll find out then. Spin attack, deuces!